that suit?
Yeah.
This arena?
Yeah, in this arena, this suit. Good game, MP.
$60 points? Are you kidding me? You're making my job easy, MP. Keep it up.
What message do you think this win sends to the rest of the league about your ability to compete at the highest level?
A win like this says we have what it takes to compete at the highest level. And you know what? That's exactly where we want to be. We want to be the team that everyone is gunning for, because having that target on your back makes you stronger. When you get everybody's best shot, you learn how to deal with the kind of intensity that you'll see in the playoffs. And that's what we need to do. We want to win championships. And the only way to do that is to gain as much experience as possible, so we're ready when that moment comes.
Oh, there it is!
Started, man. Let's get it started.
We're waiting your team. You don't want none of this. Bring the ring.
Just like that.
Yep. That's my spot. Once I start. Hey, I just got out of that.
Now we're rolling.
Yeah, baby. Get on here. Send him home. What's up?
One more.
What's up? Yeah.
Let's go.
There you go, man. Keep it going. Yeah. That bucket sounds good. Sweet. I can move the keyboard. Stop this. Where you go, man? Here's today's weather. Rain, and more. Oh, what's up? Good look, man. That's too easy. Oh, ready. Splash, baby. Oh, yeah. Don't give me those. Oh, that stroke is ready. I just throw it up. Hey, and it goes in. Oh, man. Let's go. See you later. Shot! Rain, and guess what? That's all day. Hey, right there. Lose. These two, look, just take the hit. You're done. Hey, hit that all day. Yeah, baby. Hey, that's all day. That's all day. Yeah, baby. Oh, downtown. Yeah, baby. Now, where's that? We can hit it from anywhere. Yes, sir. Oh, what's up? The game is gone right here. That's an automatic. I can't bear trying out here. Oh, takeover. This is our shot, baby. Way to hit that. You better guard me. Good shot, man. Oh, way to go. Easy. Yeah, baby.
Cash money.
Hey, baby. I've been fucking all day.
Yes.
Woo! Why now? Turn it up!
Yes.
Hey, hit me up. You guys the ones who are gonna be losing today. Hey, give me that. Nice bucket, MB. That's my shot. Hey, I'ma keep shooting. Right there. Who got him?
Yo, they're about to be ready.
Let's get this win, MP.
The Celtics strutting through the tunnel earlier on. The Boston faithful waiting to cheer them on as they get set to take the floor. Welcome to the weekend, everybody. Let's get it going with NBA action on 2K Sports. And in our matchup tonight, we'll see the Los Angeles Lakers going up against the Boston Celtics here in Boston. This is Kevin Harlan, and joining me, former NBA players Greg Anthony and Richard Jefferson. And the award-winning David Aldridge is on our sideline. And now the Lakers starting group. They've got Drummond, MP out there with Irving, then it's Green, and it's Jaquez in at the small forward position. We're approaching the trade deadline, GA. How do teams decide if they're a buyer?
It comes down to goals and really your timeline. So some teams make deals to try to push them over the top this season. Others might find a player they love and trade for him with the future in mind.
Here's Tatum, one of the most consistent producers in the league. He's averaging around 25.5 points a game. Top of the key, Porzingis. Green with the rebound. Looking at Los Angeles, they took the win in their last game against Atlanta.
And sometimes it's a lot harder to get easy looks on the road, but they found ways to get their guys good looks.
Yeah, they seem unfazed by the hostile environment. I mean, just look at how efficiently they shot the ball.
From 6 feet, Tatum's shot is off. For Los Angeles, they've gone 1 of 3 from the field to start this one so far. RJ, a guy who will completely take over a game. Jason Tatum.
Yeah, he's got a deep bag. He's got an incredible talent, and every year he works to add to it.
And it's Drummond with the jam.
Pursues the offensive glass with purpose. Drummond knows who he is, and boy, does he attack it.
About a minute and a half through the first quarter. Pritchard passes to White. And he banks in the layup.
That's a guy you want taking shots, a quality offensive player.
And here's MP for 3. Happy to see that one go in for his second make in 5 attempts.
Oh, great body control by MP. The pull-up, a very difficult shot to master.
Green against Tatum. Pass to Porzingis. Here's Pritchard. 6 to shoot. Porzingis sets the pick for Tatum. And 2 free throws coming up. Unable to get that one to go with all the contact. Andre Drummond picks one up.
And check out Porzingis being sly with the pump fake there. Pulling his man in close.
And so he hits both.
It's been a really good day for him at the line. Some other bigs have well-documented problems on their free throws. He's not one of them.
A 3 from MP. Rebound Boston.
Well, despite some uneven shooting for him, they're still out in front.
Pritchard passes to Tatum. Outside White. There's the triple. That's his second shot and his second basket. He's 2 for 2.
Intelligent play by Tatum, moving the ball to get an open shot.
And stolen by White. And up the court come the Celtics on the break. And here's Brown outside. It's Drummond with the rebound. And so it's Drummond with it. He'll bring it up for the Lakers. They trail by 1. Jacks up a 3. The shot drops. His shooting percentage improves. He's 3 for 7 now with that basket.
When you put in the work, you're going to get the results. And you can see that NP has been putting in the work.
Tatum no good.
Well, he's got a great stroke. That one almost dropped.
MP against Tatum. Green kicks to MP. Green with a screen for MP. Bobbed up there for Green.
Look at how effectively Green uses his body, disrupting the defense with the screen and making some room for himself.
1:25 left in the first quarter. Celtics trail by 4. Porzingis with a screen on Green. The 11-footer tries it from 9. And Porzingis gets it to go on the assist by Tatum.
Nice feed inside, saw the play develop and hit him right when he needed to.
So timeout called here, the first for Los Angeles. And let's take this opportunity to show you the shooting guards with the highest percentage from the floor over the last month. MV is number 1.
And he is not a wasteful player. That much we've learned. I mean, he makes the most of the good looks he gets. And if it's not there, he's not going to force a bad shot.
It's the kind of decision-making that's led to this sky-high shooting percentage.
Drummond, George grabs the board.
Defense pulled out all the stops to shut him down there.
Here's Francis. Oh, and that one, no question, powered it down.
You gotta love his hustle, leaving the defense no time to react.
And all of a sudden, that man was just on the other end. Wow.
Now, here's MP. This game an incredible scoring display for him. Drills it from outside.
Dialing it up from long distance. MP showing off his three-point range.
Brown inside the line. Andre Drummond grabs the miss. Drummond's got rebound number 5 here tonight. Over in the corner, Brown. Pass to Justice. Screen by Sharch. Brown deciding where to go with it. And Hood Schifino pulls it down. MP outside. Launches a 3. Good for another field goal. Number 5 in the night. 5 for 10 shooting.
Talk about putting a team on your back. He has been dominant this quarter, and I don't think they are winning without him.
Brown outside. And no good in the last second attempt this time. And so it's Los Angeles with their lead standing at 6 points here at the end of the quarter. They're shooting the ball so well in this one. A great performance from the field. And we'll be back with you shortly. And thanks again for tuning in. If you're just joining us, we've played through 1 quarter of action so far. In a moment now to quickly take a look at the offensive approach for the Lakers.
Well, so far, their long-range shooting has been the story, doing damage from deep.
And I've really liked how they moved the ball tonight. Because of this selfless approach, they are piling up the assists.
So for the Lakers right now, Jared Vanderbilt out there with Green. Then it's Kyrie Irving. Then it's MP. And it's Achua in at the center. And now we've got some time to check in from the sidelines. You got for us, DA?
Hey, guys. MP in the last game against the Hawks lit up the floor. He had 60 points, and so much of that damage he does is from long range. Some really gaudy numbers from him. A show for the ages. Let's see if he has an encore tonight. Guys?
Yeah, David, in stretches, he was absolutely dominant. Greg, he'd love to match that performance tonight.
This team needs his contributions. When he's right, he makes winning plays time and time again.
Expect them to go to him early and often. Don't want to let that hot hand go to waste.
Well, as long as the Lakers have a healthy Anthony Davis, RJ, they will be a factor, won't they?
Yes, this is why they traded so much to New Orleans to get him, Kev. AD is a top 5 guy in the league when he is healthy. Davis can dominate on both ends, and it is rare to see that. The offensive success is due in part to his quality shooting. He hasn't wasted too many looks.
Okoro kicks to Saric. Tatum setting the pick for Saric. And looks like the illegal pick was set. Yep, that's right. That'll get their attention.
That's going to draw a whistle every time down the floor. Not even close to being a legal screen.
That's a very avoidable turnover. You gotta focus on the details.
Porzingis is checked in for the Celtics. Richard comes in for Saric. MP, no good. Celtics trail by 10. Passes it to Pritchard. Now here's Okoro, covered by MP. Okoro's shot is off.
They have been board dominant in this game. That's definitely been a factor in crafting this huge lead.
Green with a screen for MP. Bobbed up there for Green. A shot missing.
Yeah, and that was lining up to be a huge alley-oop, but they just couldn't quite connect.
Just go to show how tight your timing needs to be on this kind of play.
Inside, Irving. Good, and the assist goes to MP. Irving's got the lead up to 12 now for the Lakers. For Boston, they've gotten only one of their first 4 shots in the second quarter to drop. Tatum with it, guarded now by Irving. No good on the 3. Los Angeles has gone 6 of 12 from outside, a very nice 50% mark, shooting the 3-ball well. And often players want to discuss calls with the officials, but Greg, what was your approach with those conversations with referees?
Kevin, well, it depended on the conversation, but at the end of the day, you realize they've got a job to do just like you do, and you try to keep it as respectful as possible and yet still be able to get your point across.
Now, here's MP. Jason Tatum missing his last shot. MP, no good. Guys, they're looking for a way to score here.
Yeah, they've had a tough time taking the lid off.
Rising and punching it on the young fella. You know he loves having that much of a height advantage. Best chance to get yourself on the highlight reel.
Timeout called the Lakers. As the teams head into this timeout, a chance for the coaches now to map out some plays for the next few minutes and a chance for the players to rehydrate with some Gatorade. That's important if they want to make sure they don't wear down later in the game.
Absolutely. Over the course of a game, you have to stay hydrated.
Here's what Boston's going with right now. Saric has checked in for Jason Tatum. Brown comes in for Williams. And Derek White subbed in for Okoro.
Well, if it ain't broke, don't fix it. They keep getting it in the paint and continue to score consistently.
There's 1:17 left here in the second.
Talking about the Grizzlies veteran, Draymond Green, still such an important player in this game.
Yeah, it's just because he's so unique. He doesn't look to score very often. His main focus continues to be on defense and his playmaking ability.
And with the success they've had rebounding the basketball, they're right where you'd expect them to be, firmly in the driver's seat.
Time now to turn to our sideline reporter, David Aldridge. David.
Thank you, Kevin. The Celtics are a powerhouse, but they also know they're going to get every team's best shot, and they've got to be ready. All-star Jaylen Brown says comfort will kill you. These teams aren't waiting around to let us win the game. You've got to go out and prove it every single night. Success is earned every single night. Kevin, I hope to earn success tonight with my sideline report.
David, you are in the Hall of Fame, my man. You have earned it. Thank you so much. Here's Pritchard following the 3 by the Lakers. Outside, Porzingis. White, wide open. He fires. And the 3-ball is good. White's got 8.
The real. Come at us, and we're coming right back at you.
Yeah, I love the competitive fire right there. You drained a triple on us, and I'm coming for my revenge.
And not allowing the shooter even an inch of breathing room on that one.
I'm sure they'll think twice about shooting against him next time.
And the last shot at the buzzer doesn't go in for him. And so it's MP making things happen for the Los Angeles Lakers. He put together quite a quarter, 13 points in all. And he looks to be planning for more. Right back after this break.
Good to see you and welcome. A lopsided game through 2 quarters and a big deficit for the Boston Celtics.
What stands out to me is how they're getting outworked, especially on the glass. No physicality whatsoever. This is where your fans start to feel let down when you appear like you don't care.
And the truth is they do care. They're just playing like they don't. And now let's jump to the Rookie of the Year race and see how it's shaping up.
Just about halfway through the year now, certain rookies are distinguishing themselves, others are running out of steam.
The leaders are breaking away from the pack, some truly exceptional young men. And that about wraps it up.
And with the second half upon us, we'll find out if this game becomes the route that it's threatening to be. You look at MP in this one, he's been everywhere.
He's done a fantastic job of finding open space to operate within the first few quarters.
I like how they came into this one with a game plan, and they're just going out and executing it. Terrific job.
The wing pairing, it's White and Brown. Jason Tatum is out there with Porzingis, and it's Pritchard in at the 1. That's who's in the game for the Celtics.
+8 in the rebound differential. One more reason why they're in control.
And that one, good.
Good luck against Green inside. Even when you throw contact at him, he just fights twice as hard.
The 9-foot shot. A rebound by the Lakers.
Well, okay, well, I like his aggressiveness, but, like, the defense was waiting on him that time.
Now, here's MP. He's tightly guarded, and the shot goes in.
They're in strong position coming down the stretch, and he is a big reason why.
Here's Pritchard, covered by Irving, and the basket is good, and he's got a chance here for one more at the line.
And that's exactly what you want to start the second half. Smart play call.
I agree with this. Try to jump on him, dictate the tempo, and seize the moment.
Los Angeles leading by 20. The 3 from MP. Jaylen Brown with the rebound. And here's Brown. He'll bring it up for the Boston Celtics. And there it is for him. White's got 10 points.
His shot has been on point from the opening tip. He's pretty much kept them in the game.
White against MP. Bobbed up there for Green. He can't get it to go. Celtics have gone 2 of 4 here to start the second half. And it's White missing. And Los Angeles guys shooting about 59% from the floor offensively. They've been running without a hitch. MP's shot is good.
And it is hard to hold MP down. He just keeps coming at you. What a night.
Here's Pritchard. He's covered by Irving. Brown outside. Rebound the Lakers. Drummond's got rebound number 9 now. What an effort here tonight.
Yeah, and they've shown effort and aggression in the paint, really right from the tip. Their rebounding edge right now, massive.
Sinks the three-pointer.
Having a lot of trouble stopping the three-point shot.
Just under 2.5 minutes into the third quarter now. Here's Pritchard. He's covered by Irving. Oh, Tatum in position. Hammers the alley-oop through.
Terrific lob, and Tatum takes care of the rest. This is how it's done. Those passes dunk themselves.
Okoro's checked in for Derek White. Los Angeles making a switch here. MP against Brown. And here's MP for 3. Boston grabs the miss. And here is Tatum. The pass to Pritchard. From outside the arc, Jaquez with the rebound. Lakers leading by 22. Drummond finds MP. Lets it go from deep. Rebound Boston. Tatum's got 4 rebounds in this game. Third quarter of basketball here, and just a little under 3.5 minutes gone by. Clock at 6. That one falls. Tatum's got 6.
They're consistently finding ways to get the ball inside and taking full advantage.
The 3 from MP. Here's Drummond, and the rebound paying off as they pick up 2 on the second chance bucket right there.
Putting his power on full display there. Drummond's teammates trust him to make those plays down low.
Outside Tatum. There's 57 seconds left to play in the third. And good that time. Lakers leading by 20. MP outside. The 3. It's rebounded by Porzingis.
He just looks off this quarter. Looks like he's forcing it a bit right now. A little bit in his head.
Sinks the triple.
He can do a lot with the ball, but Brown is just as good playing off the ball. He's always ready to catch and fire.
Now, here's MP. He's got 36. Green with a screen on Brown. MP passes to Green.
And they got to keep him off the glass. For a little guy, he can be a handful on the offensive boards if you're not aware of him.
.24 seconds left in the third quarter. Here's Brown. The Lakers with the rebound. The biggest lead of the game was 24 points.
And another miss. Woo. He's having a really ugly game.
Yeah, about as ugly as you can have, you're right. Brown inside the line, and he hits the jump shot. Brown's got 5 points now in the quarter.
Got to be cognizant of where Brown is at all times because this man will torch you.
And so it's Los Angeles controlling the game and finishing the quarter with a 20-point lead. From the field, they have been outstanding. Amazing shooting. That's what has them headed to a blowout. And don't go away. We'll be right back. And it's time to bring up the State Farm assist of the game.
Yeah, and I like the fact we get to see this pass one more time. A magnificent feed. And you love to see.
He kicks to White. Tatum against Green. Now here's Tatum. Guarded closer. The kick out to Brown. Shot clock at 5. For 3. MP grabs the miss. MP's got 4 rebounds in this game. So the Lakers 5 right now. We've got Green. Kyrie Irving is out there with MP. Then there's Andre Drummond. And it's Jaquez in at the 3 spot. Celtics trail by 19. And over 2.5 minutes in the books here in the fourth. Here's Tatum. Outside Williams. Good, and it's Tatum picking up the assist. Tatum's got 6 assists now in the game. And so, MV will bring it up for the Los Angeles Lakers. Puts up a deep 3. And it's White with the rebound. Austin's gone 1 of 2 from 3-point range here in the fourth. The dish now to Tatum. to White. Fires the three. MP grabs the miss. MP's got 5 rebounds tonight. Well, if you're just tuning in, welcome. We've got about 3.5 minutes gone here in the fourth quarter.
It's been this way since halftime. Tremendous production from beyond the arc.
In the modern NBA, you have to hit threes to win games, and they've made that adjustment since the break.
Yes, and with this one winding down, it's obvious to everyone who watched it. Just a total mismatch and a true show of strength for Los Angeles.
You don't see this kind of a blowout often, but tonight this is a quality win across the board to deliver out this kind of punishment.
They definitely never changed the approach. They just kept after it and showed they were clearly the better team in just about every single category.
And when it's all said and done here, this will mark their 38th W on the year.
And so they win their first game against this squad. It's a 2-game season series, and they'll be going for the sweep the next time they face off.
The one player that really stands out, of course, in this one, it was a dazzling game for MP.
And let's just say this, the name of the game is scoring, and yes, he provided that tonight. You're welcome.
Second personal foul.
And that one falls to White. Pritchard, he's checked in for the Celtics. He hits both from the stripe. 34 seconds left in the fourth quarter. Pass to MP from deep. Porzingis with the rebound. It's been a nice stretch for them offensively.
I mean, the communication's great. The movement's been really good. This is solid team basketball.
And you can appreciate the fight now, but it isn't how they came into the game.
Too little, too late. That final score will look way closer than how this game actually played out.
Tatum with it. And so it's the Lakers taking care of business here. To come into an opponent's building and dominate the way they did tonight says, I think, Greg, an awful lot about this team.
I guess they don't need home cooking to feel at home. I mean, Kevin, just a masterful performance.
That felt good. Come on, game time, game time. Good job, baby.
Just like that.
Oh, come on, guys. Try.
Let's go. One more.
In a moment to catch your breath. Oh, game over. Game over. Try to keep shooting that.
Keep it going here.
I back up my game.
Now we're rolling.
Sounds so sweet. Oh, that's big. Way to hit that. Move back some more. Come around. Yeah. Way to go, man. Ain't no stop this. Oh, that's too easy. Oh, way to go, Speed. Ready. Flash, baby. Bring the ring. Let it ring. Oh, yeah. Don't give me those. That's broken. Let's go. Yeah, you can't control me. got this. Don't worry. Dropping that. Come on, who plays that? Hey, and he goes in. Here's today's weather. Rain, and guess what? Slow rain. Can't give you that, baby. Speed fire is back. Down, baby. Bunch of umbrellas. Let it rain, baby. Go downtown. Yeah. That was sweet. I can hit it from anywhere. Yes, sir. Oh, yes, what's up? Let's go. Gear up. We good. The game is gold right here. Automatic. I can't help it if I try.
Yes. Easy work.
You ain't never gonna score again.
Yes.
Woo-hoo! I got you quiet real quick. Get started already. I'm barely trying out here. Oh, come on. Don't go easy on me. Skip this freebie. You call it if you want. Oh, take over. You can quit anytime. What you call it, D? Garbage. This player is garbage. Come on.
Your game about to be ready.
Yeah, you can't contain me.
What up, coach? We ain't fearing no deer tonight, kid. Let's go.
There he is, Mr. Player of the Month. Looking.
Star-Spangled Banner yet wave o'er the land of the free and the home of the
Great to hear Skylar Cole singing the national anthem before today's contest.
And when they dropping off all that drip for free, you know you got power. They try to throw the home bag.
Greetings, it's 2K Sports bringing you live coverage of the NBA.
This is our Sunday night broadcast. I'm Brian Anderson, alongside Clark Kellogg and Grant Hill. Allie LaForce is our reporter. Well, Grant, for them, this is game 2 of a back-to-back. Does that schedule wear you out as a player?
You know, at times the schedule can be tough, but sometimes it also works in your favor because you can maintain a good rhythm game to game.
So let's take a look at the Los Angeles Lakers starting lineup. They've got Andre Drummond. Draymond Green is out there with MP, and it's Jaquez in at the 3.
Creating offense with his first-rate handles, MP has the ball on a string.
Here's Lillard. The Lakers with a rebound. This, of course, their first opportunity to play Milwaukee this season.
And they dominated this team last season. Big difference in talent level.
Well, you know, they swept the season series a year ago. The expectation is they'll do the same thing again this time around.
Outside Horton Tucker launches it. And the Bucks miss again. Los Angeles has gone 2 of 2 at the perimeter. Outside, Green. Pass to Jaquez. MP with it. Antetokounmpo covering. Drummond to screen on Antetokounmpo. MP drives in. And Drummond with the jam.
How about the superb anticipation from Drummond, sensing the opportunity to go for the alley-oop and then converting in style.
The Bucks have gone 0 for 3 from the floor to begin this one. Screen by Antetokounmpo. Outside Horton Tucker. Now Antetokounmpo. Green covering. For 3, here's Lillard. Rebounded by Green.
Boy, they are frigid right now. I mean, failing to connect on their first 4 attempts.
And here's MP from outside. And the Lakers hit again from deep.
They're starting to pull away here as their shots keep falling.
Yeah, I agree with you. A big run taking place right now, and it looks to be the beginning of the end.
Milwaukee calls timeout. Lakers on D. And about 2 minutes into the first quarter here. Here's Reed. Milwaukee, no good that time either.
Tough start, missing their first 5 shots.
Now Los Angeles with it. 11 unanswered points for them. You know, the fighting spirit Naz Reid brings to this game is really something, Clark.
Yeah, I tell you, he's a guy that is dynamic and electric, plays with great passion, and has a way of getting everybody fired up. He's an injection of energy for his team and the buildings he plays in.
Milwaukee has gone 0 for 2 from outside. And a little over 2.5 minutes gone here in the first. Rebounded by Green. And it's Green with the ball for the Lakers. It's a 13-point game. MP, the pass to Drummond, to the wing, right side. MP scanning the floor. And he lobs it up. The lob. Very well done.
Building a big advantage early with a terrific all-around performance.
Yeah, you know, they've had the advantage at both ends. They've got all the momentum early on.
Timeout called. Milwaukee. Valanciunas, he's checked in for Antetokounmpo. Irving's checked in for Los Angeles.
Los Angeles calls timeout. Once again, give it up for your forward crew, Bucks fans.
And here's MP from outside. 43 seconds left to play in the first. He's got it. 4 for 4 now. He's automatic.
He's going off this quarter. A huge reason why this team is on top.
And here is Antetokounmpo. No points yet. And they double up Antetokounmpo. Valanciunas sets a screen. Just 5 to shoot. Milwaukee, no good that time either.
You can't ask for a cleaner look than that. He just couldn't deliver.
From deep, MP. Milwaukee with the rebound. This game coming after the loss versus the Kings.
It really just wasn't a fun game for them. Their offense looked stagnant, and they couldn't get anything going.
Yeah, they had no answer for them. They simply got outplayed and outworked.
Domination in the first quarter. It's been pretty lopsided. The Lakers on top. They lead by 12. And back to the start of the second quarter in just a moment. And if you're just tuning in, we've got a wide margin on the scoreboard, but plenty of time left for a comeback. And a moment here to take a look at the scoring breakdown for Los Angeles.
Well, they found a groove, and it's from distance, so knocking them down from the three-point land never hurts.
In addition to that, they've thrown their weight around inside tonight, too, thumping and bumping in the paint. A lot of their points have come from inside.
They've got Anthony. Giannis Antetokounmpo is out there with Jonas Valanciunas. Then it's Jackson, and it's Connaughton in at the shooting guard. That's the group for Milwaukee right now.
Well, MP in the last matchup against the Celtics put on a show. He contributed 42 points, and he's a tremendous three-point shooter. We saw that again last game. And just a huge game for him. His coaches would love to see him do it again. Guys?
Thanks, Allie. Absolutely. He was a one-man show in that one, Grant.
Yeah, he was not going to let them lose that game. We'll see if he comes in with that same mentality tonight.
Yeah, you know, every night's different. They may try to double him. It might force him to adjust or force him to make plays with the pass instead. We'll see.
The rebounding numbers make it obvious why they're in front.
And you know what? That tells the story in a lot of games, guys. And here you go. It's telling the story tonight, too.
Connects from downtown.
Hey, this guy does everything. Any team will be lucky to have a player like MP.
The Bucks shooting only 29% in this one. Not great. Out to the wing. Vanderbilt against Antetokounmpo. Over to the left wing. Anthony finds Antetokounmpo. And they waste no time getting those 3 points back. Antetokounmpo's got himself on the board with a 3 there. You know, when it comes to Cole Anthony, Grant, we knew he'd be a good NBA player. Let's face it, we've heard about it from his dad for years as he's joined us on the media side.
B.A., that's the truth. But who knows, maybe one day he'll end up in our industry as well. Maybe he's got the bloodlines to be pretty good on the mic like his old man.
Now here's Anthony, still without a bucket. Connaughton with a screen on Irving, down low. And that one is hammered home.
Part of the job description as a guard, but Anthony relishes the chance to get his teammates good looks.
MP against Connaughton. From deep, MP. And another 3 for the Lakers.
Wow, their opponent is doing a tremendous job spacing the floor.
Vanderbilt against Antetokounmpo. Anthony outside. Here he goes. It's deflected. MP against Connaughton. And here's MP from outside. And how about that? 8 for 9 now.
12 straight points off threes. This defense is not extending very well.
You know, they're having free reign from beyond the arc. The defense is just not there.
It's Anthony on the take. Here's Valanciunas. Ooh, good finish at the rack off the slick feed. Valanciunas has got his second basket on the night.
Having a scorer's mindset, but Anthony also has to keep others involved. That's a really good pass there.
And the Lakers call time here. And the Bucks will go for a different...
Substitution on the court. Los Angeles calls
first and three-point field goal percentage, and they clinch the top spot when it comes to protecting the ball. Fewest turnovers per game in the league. No one keeps the ball locked up tight like these guys.
And you really can't emphasize enough how impressive their field goal percentage is. They run their game plan so well and know how to get the shots they want. MP, that one's good.
Wow, 5 consecutive threes. This defense looking very frustrated right now.
Most teams get the message to cover shooters after 1 or 2 wide open looks at the three-point shot, but it seems like they have just not figured it out.
Lillard can't get it to go.
And really a reflection of their superior effort level to this point. It seems to me they've gone after this win a little bit more.
Now here's MP. He's got 27. Drives to the hoop. And the jam by Drummond.
Boy, a little contact will not deter Drummond. I mean, he gets physical right back and finishes strong.
Now here's Lillard, guarded closely. From the arc. That one no good. And through one half, it hasn't even been close. The Lakers on top, running away with this one. And we'll be right back after halftime to get the third quarter underway.
Hello and welcome. Before we take a look at the action from the first half, a brief overview of some upcoming games.
Big road stretch, long time away from families. But if team chemistry is good, your family on the road is in that locker room.
That is the ultimate. Seems like all the competitive teams have that camaraderie. And back to the matchup at hand. Everything has been going smoothly for the Lakers.
Talk about controlling the glass. These guys are outworking their counterparts, the biggest factor in their lead right now.
Oh, yeah, they're gobbling up boards like Kenny gobbles up broccoli and asparagus.
Appreciate you joining us. It's been our distinct pleasure, and I mean that. Let's now take you back over to the third quarter with Brian Anderson.
And with the second half upon us, we'll find out if this game becomes the rout that it's threatening to be. Hey, you look at MP in this game, he's been everywhere.
Yeah, he's kind of been the floor general for them tonight. A lot of assists for him.
And, you know, that's not a job they ask him to do very often, but in the first half, I thought he was in perfect sync with his teammates.
Here's who Darvin Ham is starting in the second half. Draymond Green is out there with Andre Drummond. Then it's MP, and it's Jaquez in at the small forward position. And they say small ball is on the rise. But you look at the MVPs of late, Clark, a lot of superstar bigs.
Yeah, that's a great point, B.A. I mean, Embiid, Jokic, Giannis. I mean, with the floor spaced, I think it's freed up everybody that has ball skills to be able to make plays. And a lot of these guys are north of 7 feet that are doing it. Whether it's off the dribble or pass and catch or knocking down mid-range and long-range shots, I think it's added to the versatility of stars in the game, the different positions where you can start from because of how the game is played now.
Now here's DeRozan. No points so far. And here's Lillard from beyond the arc. Drummond grabs the miss. Drummond's got his 6th rebound on the night.
And their physical dominance has been on display. A 10-rebound advantage is a good indicator of how this game has gone.
Gives us a chance to catch up with Allie LaForce.
Well, Damian Lillard embraces the big moments. He said, quote, "I don't know why, I just do it. It's internal. I'm always talking to myself like, quote, I have to find a way. This is an opportunity to rise and to come up big. You've got to get it going. It's a real thing. You just demand that something extra of yourself." Brian?
Thank you, Allie. Dame time is very real. Gordon Tucker, the pass to Reed, to the middle. Antetokounmpo. And the jam by Antetokounmpo.
Giannis is a monster around the rim. Too easy there.
Well, as we've seen throughout the history of the Lakers, Clark, it's a big free agent and trade destination.
Well, I think part of it is the weather attraction. I mean, guys love playing where the weather is always nice, not to mention to be with a team whose goal is to win championship.
That's going up against a defense that knows your tendencies.
Here's Hutchifino, re-defending, and MP throws it down.
And he's not the flashiest, but MP can punch his ticket when the time comes.
Just under 2.5 minutes into this third quarter now. Here's DeRozan, and it's good from the elbow. DeRozan's got his first bucket in this one.
Pick works well there, but the defense left a lot to be desired.
Yeah, that's not the defense you need. You got to be tougher defensively. Yep, he's their leading scorer in this game and has been the dominant figure today. No doubt about it.
Lillard outside. Stolen by MP.
2 minutes.
To the paint. And it's Green missing.
It's not easy to finish in traffic, but those are chances he has to convert.
To the inside. No good with a layup.
Despite the miss, those are the kind of looks coaches hope to create.
And here's MP from outside. Knocks down the long J. MP's got 10 points now, just in this quarter.
Monster quarter for him. He's put the team on his back, trying to carry them to the W.
Antetokounmpo for 3. The rebound by MP. Now Los Angeles with it. They're on a 12-4 run. 1:16 left in the third quarter. That three's off the mark. And so Antetokounmpo will bring it up for Milwaukee. Well, Clark with his mix of power and length. At times, Giannis can seem unstoppable.
You know what? Not often is it that one guy forces teams to reconsider their whole defensive game plan. But Giannis forces you to build the wall because you don't want him getting downhill, or
he got it again! Sensational!
Game after game, he just elevates beyond what the defense can handle.
In terms of career 50-point games, he's almost second all time.
And who's in second right now? His airness, Michael Jordan. What an honor to be mentioned alongside him.
Antetokounmpo, and the shot goes down. Antetokounmpo has got 7.
You know, when you're talking about guys who can score over anybody, Antetokounmpo's name always comes up. So hard to defend.
A nice shot by MP.
Adjustment time for these guys. The defense has to make some adjustment here.
They need something good to happen here.
Yeah, they've gone way too long without a score.
DeRozan passes to Lillard. Antetokounmpo with it. 6 on the shot clock. And it's DeRozan missing. MP outside. MP getting it done for the Lakers. Over 40 points tonight and making it look easy. Back after this.
The Lakers, 62.
Moment ago, head coach Doc Rivers in the huddle.
We can't do it on our own. You got to play together. You got to share.
And we reach the fourth quarter in a game that may already be out of hand. Here's Milwaukee. It's off to Detroit after this game, where they will face the Pistons. It'll be the start of a 3-game trip on the road. Giannis Antetokounmpo is out there with Christian Wood. Then there's Anthony. Then there's Jonas Valanciunas. That's the group for Milwaukee right now. Shot clock at 5. Wood outside. Good. And Antetokounmpo gets the assist.
Wood buries him. A good shooter off the catch.
And here's MP from outside. Counted from distance. MP's got 46.
Wow. What can you say?
The Bucks shooting right at 35%. Not getting what they want out there. Valanciunas with a screen on Irving. Anthony, the pass to Antetokounmpo. Rebounded by the Lakers.
And they're up considerably because of their efforts on the glass.
Yeah, rebounding has been
good. Another from 3.
And he's hit thousands of threes in the league. Oh, my.
Inching closer to 5th place on the career triples list. Wood, a screen on Irving. Wood outside from deep. And the Bucks hit again from deep.
That's how you up the ante. Come right back at him.
A little back and forth from long range. I love it. That's a terrific answer there.
And good. There's another.
That's 52 points for him.
Making it all look too easy right now. Valanciunas sets a screen to the wing on the left. Shot's good by Antetokounmpo.
He's a potent mix of effort and ability. Hard to shut down a player of his caliber.
Vanderbilt with a screen. And he's going for the lob.
Oh, a tremendous leader. MP is always looking to get his teammates involved out there.
We're about 2 minutes into the fourth here. Antetokounmpo looking it over. Achua with the rebound. The Lakers have got all 4 shots to go in this final quarter. MP is doubled. Lots of tough places to play in this league, Clark. Which team you think has the best home court advantage?
Well, I think a number of teams would fit into that category. The Nuggets, because of the geography and the toughness of the altitude there. But the Knicks, when they're good, there's a hard place to play. Portland, when the Blazers are rolling, is a... Oh, man, what a punch that was.
Bad intentions.
Anthony going up top. Don't let his size fool you, folks. Cole's got some hops.
Impressive looks on the AT&T 5G Slam Cam. Vanderbilt with a screen. MP, the pass to Vanderbilt. Hammers the lob through.
Everyone loves the alley-oop play, B.A.
Yep, one of the prettiest in basketball.
Unless you're the team getting punched on. That would be the difference.
To the left side wing. Antetokounmpo with it. Green picks him up. Here's Valanciunas. Pass to Rogers. Oh, from deep. He can't hit that time. And Irving has got the ball here for Los Angeles. Oh, and the dunk by MP.
Hey, there's no denying it. Kyrie is a score-first guard, but he's a better passer than he gets credit for.
There's 1:40 left in the fourth. Anthony feeling it out a bit. Here's Rogers. Pass to Antetokounmpo. Out to Anthony. Just 5 on the clock. Back to Antetokounmpo. Releases. The Lakers with a rebound.
Probably not the shot they had in mind, but you can't fault him. He had a clean look. It's safe to say they have dominated this game. The game wasn't even as close as the score says in a great win for the Lakers.
And everything seemed to go their way today. They were firing on all cylinders, Grant.
Yeah, B.A., this was the kind of performance you relish as a player. Just a very impressive win.
And it was a team effort tonight, collecting their 39th victory of the year.
And with this one all but in the record books, they set the tone in the first of what will be only 2 meetings between these teams.
It sure is. It's just a 2-gamer since they're in opposite conferences, and you can bet they'll take the same approach right into game 2 that they had tonight.
And what a huge performance it was for MP.
Well, you have to marvel at how well he picked apart that defense repeatedly. Found the right guy in the right spot at the right time.
Yeah, he's a top-tier offensive rebounder. Valanciunas uses his size and strength to his advantage to do damage on the boards.
And here's MP from outside. Valanciunas with a rebound. Just 2 seconds between the shot clock and the game clock. Pass to Rogers. And here is Antetokounmpo. He's guarded by Irving. And the basket by Antetokounmpo.
It's nice they found their rhythm here, but the clock is just not their friend.
Now they're playing with urgency. They could have done it much earlier before the game was out of reach.
MP no good. And so it's the Lakers easily grabbing this one. A statement road victory.
Nice work, guys.
Count that.
I just can't stop. Really?
It's like money in the bank. Well, excuse me.
Yep. That's my spot. Yeah, baby.
One more.
What's up? Oh.
Now that's what I want to see.
Yeah. That
All
bucket
day,
sounds
baby.
So sweet. Oh, that's deep. I can move back and forth. Oh, that's too easy.
Nice shot.
Ready. Baby. Oh, yeah. Don't give me those. That stroke is pretty. I just throw it up. Hey, and he goes in. Here's today's weather. Rain, and guess what?
Let's go.
No rain.
What you got going on today?
Started, man. Let's get it started.
Yeah, let's go. Let's do it. I'm down, baby. Yo, shut up. Bunch of umbrella. Walking highlight reel. Garbage. Pack it in, boy.
Someone help out!
Come on. Automatic. You gonna do something? Oh, way go. Downtown.
There you go! There you go! That's all day!
Fuego, baby.
Yo, somebody get on!
Yeah. That was sweet. I can hit it from anywhere. Yes, sir. Oh, what's up?
Yes! Easy work.
Oh, yeah, come on. Talk it. Talk it now.
Yes!
You got it. Come on, man. The game just goes right here. That's all day. I'm barely trying out here. There you go. Too easy. That's too good for you. Yeah, baby. Dropping buckets all day. Can't give me that. That's my shot. Hey, I'm gonna keep shooting. Oh, from deep. It's raining threes. You brought your umbrella. Let it rain, baby. Here I come, baby. I make it from anywhere. That's the way I do it. All day.
You'll get about to be ready.
Let's go!
Dude, he should name Player of the Month after you, if we're being honest.
Yo, MP. I'm expecting big things from you out there, bro. What's up, MP? You know what they say. Board man gets paid.
Get after it, MP.
Game time, baby.
MP.
There's the man of the hour. Go get him, MP.
Hi, everyone. Greetings from 2K Sports. Get ready for some NBA action. Our broadcast team tonight, on one side, Greg Anthony. On the other side, Steve Smith. And on the sideline, David Aldridge. I'm Kevin Harlan. Conference rivals, Greg, butting heads in this one. How does that raise the stakes here?
Well, both teams want this one bad, and a chance to prove they're the dominant squad. I think it's going to get pretty heated at some point here tonight.
We'll be watching the battle tonight between MP and Paul George. They're facing off for the first time this year.
And no small challenge dealing with Paul George. His size and versatility on the wing are unquestionably elite. And he's a great scorer who impacts the game well beyond putting points on the board.
And there could be something of a feeling out process here. Or maybe these teams feel confident in their preparation and are ready to just go at it.
And now the Lakers starting group. They've got Kyrie Irving. Green is out there with Andre Drummond. Then it's MP. And it's Jaquez in at the 3, the small forward. Now here's Tatum. He provides a good amount of offense for the team, averaging around 11.5 points a game.
Russo likes to take high percentage shots. He works hard to get inside looks.
MP outside. Lets the 3 fly. There's the pass to Jaquez. Knocks down the 3 ball.
And that's exactly what he's looking for, draining the triple.
Pass to Bufkin. 3-pointers off the mark. Lakers have gone 2 for 4 from the field so far today. Steve, wouldn't you agree the Los Angeles Lakers are one of, if not the most storied franchise in the NBA?
Yes, Kevin. The facts prove it. The number 1 and number 2 all-time league scorers both captured the record as Lakers. That's history right there.
And here's Brown outside. A rebound by the Lakers.
The defense got lucky there. That's one you expect him to drain.
And here's MP for 3. The first quarter of action, 2 minutes in. And Drummond is right there.
A man among boys on the offensive glass. Andre Drummond picks up a lot of extra points this way.
George looking over the floor. And the Clippers miss again. Lakers have gone 50% from the field, hitting 3 of 6 since the openings. Good! Another from 3.
And he's hit thousands of threes in this league.
Inching closer and closer to 5th place on the career triples list. And George gets it to go.
Though he doesn't show a lot of expression, PG-13 is ultra competitive. Claps back from distance.
All these threes they're giving up have really been the driving force on this run.
And here's George. Following the 3-pointer by MP. Takes a step back. The 9-foot shot. And the Clippers getting another bucket right there.
And he's really been working to get those looks, and it's starting to pay off here early on.
To the paint. Here's MP. And MP throws it down.
Beautiful feed by Draymond. He plays a physical game, but he also has great awareness and skill.
Clippers trail by 6. It's stolen by Green. MP outside. And again, it's the Lakers from deep.
And how about the last 5 made shots have all been threes? The defense is just giving up a barrage.
Pass to George. Takes a 3. Rebound Andre Drummond. Drummond's got his 4th rebound in this one. 2 open that time. Made it look too easy. MP's got 17.
Crushing it right now. They've done an excellent job of spacing the floor.
If you love analytics, this is what this is all about. They favor the 3 ball. You can pile up points in a hurry.
And a nice job here early of establishing an inside presence.
So the Lakers call timeout, their first. And for the Western Conference, we have a chance now to recognize our Player of the Week, MP.
And what a stretch it's been for him. I mean, it goes beyond the scoring, which he has had no problem doing. He's been all over the small things that take a shooting guard from good to great.
And the dunk by MP.
Building up a big early lead, they have taken charge of this game.
Play calling has been fantastic. They've been a step ahead of the defense since the opening tip.
Prince can't hit. Lakers leading by 12. The 3 from MP. Hands it from downtown. MP's got 22.
Yeah, those are starting to add up, guys. Of their last 5 baskets, 3 have been tripled.
Here's Buffkin. It's Drummond with the rebound.
And well, he's going to have some explaining to do on the sideline about why he took that shot.
Low percentage chance. If it's not there, give up the rock. Trust your teammates.
Highland with it. He's certainly been a consistent piece of their offense, averaging about 14.5 points a game. Tatum setting the pick for Highland. Will it go? And he gets the jumper to drop. And after just 1 quarter of play, a double-digit differential on the scoreboard. Lakers lead by 16. And the second quarter about to get started. We'll be back in just... And so far through 1 quarter, it's been a lopsided game. We'll see if that changes here in the second. And guys, what do you think about the offensive approach we've seen so far for the Lakers?
They came out firing from deep. It's always good for a team's confidence when you can start a game that hot.
And they are also just outworking the opposition in transition. When the break is on, they've continued to find ways to score.
They've got Taurean Prince. He's out there with Paul George. And it's Cornette in at the 5, home in the paint. That's who's out there for the Clippers. And while we've got a moment, let's send it over to our terrific reporter, David Aldridge. David?
Thanks very much. MP in the last game against the Bucks was tremendous. He had 60 points. And as you may have guessed with him, a lot of those were on the 3 ball. An amazing performance. Probably won't see a night like that anytime soon. Kevin?
Excellent, David. Thank you. Greg, how impressive was it watching him completely take over?
Unstoppable. They won that game because of his effort and just his overall relentlessness.
That's what every player has control of, his level of activity. It allows you to impact the game even if the shot isn't falling. Very surprising. He gets the ball where he wants it in a decent matchup.
There's the pick. We're about a minute and a half into the second quarter now. Off target from outside. And so it's Highland with it. He brings it up for the Clippers. This game coming after a loss against the Jazz.
They just got overwhelmed. We knew that game was going to be a tough one for them, and we were right.
Ugly, ugly display. I thought they'd be more competitive, but I was wrong.
Prince can't hit. And we hear so much about young players and veteran players, Steve, but when do you feel a player becomes a veteran? Is it after a year, 2, 3? In your opinion, what is it?
You know, Kevin, it differs for a lot of different reasons. But I think for myself, when you get that second contract, you feel like you belong in the league. I think when you get over 7 years in the league, that's kind of cut off to be 7 years or more, you're definitely a vet.
How many times have we seen a possession like that from them today? Ending with a basket, coming off a pretty pass.
Pass to Cornette. Irving against Highland. Prince with a screen on Irving. Prince outside, just 5 to shoot. A three-pointer is right on target. Prince has got his first bucket of the game, and he's on the board for 3. And the Lakers call time here. Both teams deciding to change it up. A chance now to check out how the All-Star voting is shaping up.
And I tell you, the excitement's starting to ratchet up a little bit as the tallies start coming in.
You look at MP, he's at the head of the pack in the West.
And I can't say that anyone is surprised. Always one of the players that everyone loves to watch.
And it seems like the anticipation just continues to build each year around this time of the season. Gonna be a fantastic weekend. Good on the triple.
We see it time and time again. An important facet of this offense, Draymond's ability to stretch the floor.
Brown outside.
2 minutes remaining in the first half. 2 minutes.
1:57 left in the first half of basketball. And there's the bucket from Tatum.
Hustle points count just like any others. That's a great play.
MP outside. On the wing, Green. And here's MP for 3. Good. Great play by Green to set it up.
Once again, MP taking it to him. We saw him do this last time out.
And the pass to Joe. Brown with a screen on MP. And again, it's the Clippers from deep.
And they're hitting the long-range shots that they were missing in the first quarter, but still have ground to make up.
And here's MP for 3. And Tatum pulls it down.
Just enough coverage to bother that three-point attempt.
To the inside. Feeds it to Brown. Andre Drummond grabs the miss. Drummond's got rebound number 8 now on the night. The 3 from MP. Can't hit that one.
And this quarter, he has clearly been off the mark.
And he could not get that one to go. A lot of contact, and he'll go to the line for 2.
The defense had no choice but to foul Caruso. This is the pressure he puts on teams.
Paul George, he's checked in for the Clippers. Irving's checked in for the Lakers. And so Caruso nails both of them. Lakers leading by 19. MP looking around. And again for 3. Buries his 10th triple of the game.
Unbelievable.
George up and in on the layup. George has got 10 points.
Under the hoop, Paul George is so efficient.
Now 8 seconds separating the 2 clocks. MP fires from way outside. And again, it's the Lakers from deep.
The defense a step slow, and you can see the results.
Here's Bufkin. Covered by Irving. George against MP. Here's Tatum. The shot's good on the assist by George.
We know about George's ability as a scorer, but he's also unselfish and a skilled playmaker.
The feed to MP. And the dunk by MP.
Beautiful location on the pass as usual. Led his man perfectly.
And so it's MP making things happen for the Lakers. A sensational night for him continues as he cranks his three-point made total even higher on what has been a historic night for him. And we'll be right back after this.
Welcome to halftime, and with neither team at full strength tonight, we'll start off with an injury update. And you look at the league, Shaq, you've said today's players are pudding pops, which, by the way, are delicious. Any other dessert related? Well, time now to talk about that first half and the show we saw from MP. He took over those first 2 quarters. And that's a halftime wrap. Let's get back to the second half with the call by Kevin Harlan and the crew.
Well, we've got a second half of basketball for you. We think it's going to be pretty good. A big comeback, though, is needed for this game to be competitive, and it probably has to happen quickly. You look at MP in this one, he's been everywhere.
Oof. That first half looked like a dunk contest mixtape. Was just destroying the rim.
And these weren't just putbacks and alley-oops. He was roaring to the rim and finishing.
So the Lakers 5 right now. Irving is out there with MP. Then there's Draymond Green. Then there's Andre Drummond. And it's Jaquez in at the 3. And he knocks down the first one.
When you think of MP, his natural leadership and impressive work ethic jump out at you. It's why he's so respected.
And here's George. He'll bring it up for the Clippers. There's the 3. And another make to his scoring column. His 5th basket of the game. Now shooting 5 of 11.
And that's a great piece of work to get to the hoop there. Just tore the D to shreds.
And the dunk by MP.
It's not surprising to see MP fill it up offensively. He has a tremendous work ethic.
MP against George. Pass to Bufkin. That falls. Nice speed that time from George. Bufkin's got his 2nd basket of the night.
Aggressive move coming out of the half, penetrating into the heart of the defense.
That was a good play call, attacking with the right guy in the right situation.
Looking to make plays for others. We've seen this from him all night.
There's been an emphasis on ball movement, and he's been a major catalyst.
+8 in the rebound differential. One more reason why they're in control.
Second half of basketball, just over a minute played so far. A moment now to hear from our sideline reporter, Hall of Famer David Aldridge. David.
Thank you, Kevin. Paul George is one of the game's premier two-way wings. He says, I believe in my talent and what I can do, but I feel my job is to make everybody better. That's what I try to do when I'm on the floor. Just make the game easy for everybody, whether it's creating or just being aggressive and making reads off of that. Kevin, back to you.
Yeah, David lets the game come to him. Well said by him. Thank you.
On time, on target. Kyrie orchestrating things beautifully.
And the Clippers decide to take their first time out here. MP really making a difference here.
You have to make it harder for him to score. Deny the ball, even double, whatever it takes to force someone else to beat you.
First minute and a half of basketball here in the 3rd quarter. From deep, George. Jaquez with the rebound.
Not quite enough defense. That time around, just lucky he was off.
MP passes to Irving. Back to MP. Beyond the arc. The Clippers grab the miss.
Phenomenal how many threes he drained in the first half, especially considering he's hit none since.
Good ball movement here by the Clippers. George with the screen on Irving. The 10-footer. And the Clippers miss again. The Lakers have gone 3 of 4 so far in the 3rd quarter from the field. Pretty good start to the half. And the dunk by MP.
Folks, this takes skill and timing. MP finds the opening and just takes it.
Here's Bufkin. He averages more than 12 points a game. That's some dependable production. Passes it to George. Over MP. He hits it from 9. George has got 15.
Yeah, he's in such a great rhythm right now. Makes sense to get him the ball any way you can.
Let him decide.
He got it again. Sensational.
Another 50-point game for this man. He's having an historic year.
Oh, and he's close to the 4th most 50-point games in a single season.
And physically, there's no doubt they've been the stronger team. A plus 10 rebound advantage tells you all you need to know.
2 minutes remaining.
They kick it out to Green. The three from MP. Good, and it's Green picking up the assist. MP's got 55.
Adding to this lead, he's been dependable and consistent at the offensive end.
George up top, covered by MP. Here's Buffkin. And contact on the shot, so he'll be shooting free throws here. And it goes on Draymond Green. The Clippers have gone 2 for 2 in the game at the line.
Yeah, and over the course of the season, they're a respectable 78%. That comes in handy in close games.
That one falls, so he hits both of them. 1:29 left in the third quarter. And here's MP for three. And it's the Clippers with the rebound. Now here's Caruso. Pass to Joe. Here's Buffkin. Latrey drills the three-pointer. Joe's got his second basket of the night.
Something's brewing, guys. The three-pointers just continue to flow.
And MP throws it down.
I love the enthusiasm from MP. Boy, did he slam that one.
So it's the Clippers now. Now Caruso. Brown with the screen on MP. Launches it. Here's Cornette. Vanderbilt with the rebound. And so Green will bring it up for the Los Angeles Lakers. To the middle. It's picked off. For the three. That shot is off.
Well, they've been better than good on the glass today, and there is a glaring discrepancy between these two teams in that area.
You know he's going to take a lot of shots out there. He's their number one option right now.
There's 21 seconds left in the third. Here's Buffkin. 6 points for him. Here's the three. And so it's the Los Angeles Lakers leading by a full 31 points at the end of the quarter. Their defense has been terrific in this game. We'll get right back to the action when we return. And a chance right now to show you our State Farm assist of the game.
And he may not be known as a pass-first guy playing out of the two-guard spot, but he shows here that he can dole out an assist or two when he needs to.
Whatever the offense requires, that has to be your mindset. Always thinking team first.
And there have been two very different performances from these teams today as we get going in quarter number 4. Paul George is out there with Torian Prince. Then it's Bones Highland. And it's Joe in at the 2. So that's the lineup on the floor for the Clippers. The Lakers with the rebound.
I'll tell you what, I think he thought that was going in. I sure did.
And the dunk by MP.
All he needed was a little daylight. It is all MP right now.
George against MP. That doesn't go either for George. Down low, here's MP, and foul on the shot, so he'll get a chance at the line. All right, the NBA already has a team in Canada, a G League team in Mexico. Could we see a team in Europe, you think, Steve?
Kevin, we've had games in Paris, London recently. It'd be really hard travel-wise on these guys, flying all the way over to Europe.
And the Clippers making a change here. Tatum's checked in. Back to George. This one for three. And it's George again missing.
And on an open look like that, he's very gifted at making the weak coverage pay. And you know what? This guy is just a natural-born scorer.
The Clippers have gone 1 of 4 since the end of the third quarter. Tatum setting the pick for Highland. And again, no good by the Clippers. The Lakers have gone 2 of 3 from the field to get the fourth quarter started. Pass to Hood, Javino. And here's MP for 3. No good on that one. The Clippers' shooting has been a little ragged, just 38% from the field. And George, here we go. The pass to Highland. Prince with a screen on MP. And again, it's the Clippers missing.
There was a mix-up defensively. Left him all alone. He just couldn't hit it.
Three-pointer. Buries it from three-point range. MP's got 9 points now in the quarter.
Down the stretch, this is when they need him the most, and he is delivering.
Outside, George. Over MP. Offensive rebound. They need this. Highland's shot is good.
Oh, nice work finding the open man by George. Plays like this prove he's a team player.
Inside. Again, what an avalanche.
And that's 70.
He's unbelievable. On offense, here are the Clippers. George passes to Joe. Some nice ball movement by the Clippers. Good work there as it goes.
And no matter what they've tried, the D just has not been able to deny them the ball inside.
Pass to Hood, Javino. Off target with his 3. The Clippers have gotten only 3 of their 9 field goal attempts to go down since the end of the third. Pretty cold down the stretch. Highland passes to Joe. Prince with a screen on Green. Passes to Prince. And it's Highland in the corner. 5 on the clock. Shoots the 3. Vanderbilt with the rebound. Vanderbilt's got his 5th rebound right now in the game.
And as we head to the final buzzer here, a crushing blowout. Big-time dominance, and this will go in the record books as a gaudy win for the Lakers.
As one-sided as it gets today, you know, there were some dominant moments in about every facet of this game for that team.
Yeah, I mean, Kevin, it's hard to think of what didn't go right for them. Game planning by the coaches, execution by the players, everything was just on target.
And for the year now, they'll ramp up their win total to an even 40.
And they'll take the win tonight, setting the tone in the first matchup of this 4-game season series.
And you know, looking back at all the contributions tonight, it was a really phenomenal all-around game for MP.
Throughout the night, he was their catalyst at the offensive end. Play after play was run through him with great success.
And that one falls for Tatum. Both teams will make substitutions.
Tatum.
He makes 1 of 2 that time.
Boy, he'd sure like to have that miss back. Hard to chip away at a lead when you're leaving freebies at the line.
MP kicks to Morris. MP outside. Morris dishes to MP. From downtown. Over to the left wing. The 3 from Morris. And Tatum pulls it down. Here's Buffkin. And so it's the Lakers taking care of business here. A resounding victory for them. And Greg in enemy territory, no less.
That's exactly right. But with the way they controlled the game and just completely took the crowd out of it, that's how to get.
That's how you do it.
Great effort.
Nice game out there, MP. How is this win different than the last time you faced these guys? And is it harder to face off against someone like a Paul George for the second time?
Much harder. I mean, this is a guy who thrives on adversity. We all saw the way he carried the Clips in the Western Conference Finals in 21. I think just because he hasn't had that big signature game, people sleep on him. But he's always done a little thing so well. And when you're facing him a second time, he's got new little things for every single big thing you threw at him the first matchup. He's a heck of a baller. Shout out to PG.
That's double unfortunate. So you just sat. Good game, MP.
Give me that.